All right, y'all. Good evening. This is Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner in Cleveland Heights, Ohio, Zone 6B. And welcome to my live this evening. If you're watching the replay, please hit that like button and show me that you like me just a little bit. And also subscribe, like, and share my channel out. That way, any new videos that I make will be uploaded and you'll get a chance to see what's going on. So here in Ohio is 23 degrees right now. Temperature is slowly dropping, and we're supposed to be, how to say, getting ourselves ready for a storm. They said the snowstorm is finally heading our way. We have had extreme cold weather, so now the temperatures is warming up and the snow is coming down. Good evening, my Renaissance grandma. Thank you, V. Hey, Odom. Thank you for stopping in this evening. Urban Harvest, how are you? Thank you so much. Sonia Sigler, hey, thanks for coming in this evening. Greatly appreciate. Patty's Kitchen, Garden, and more. Yeah. Hey, Presbyterian Gardener, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Tammy, thank you for coming in. Alrighty, y'all saying hi to one another. And I know that the weather has been crazy everywhere, not only here in Ohio, but we pretty much expect it because we're Northeast Ohio. This is not the first time it has snowed here. We're used to extreme cold temperatures and we're also used to snow. So, but I'm hearing like in Texas and Georgia and North Carolina and even some parts of Florida where it has gotten really cold, and it's causing a lot of problems, not only with crops, but also with animals as well. I was watching Sherry earlier on Black Tropical Homestead where she lost all her bunnies. And I felt so bad. I know she was feeling bad. You could see the hurt and hear it in her voice. So I know it's affecting a lot of people in different ways. Like I said, in warmer areas, it's getting colder than usual. So it's putting a lot of people under pressure on covering their crops. Bouger, what's up? I'm glad to see you made it in this evening, Bouger Prepper. Hey, Cassandra, thank you for coming my way. I appreciate that. Yep. So yeah, we're seeing temperatures that are just going bananas all over. I thought it was just the United States, but even Rambo Greenhand said even over in the UK their temperatures have been unusual and different. So, yeah, but we're living in the last days. So, people, for the ones who believe in the Bible and its prophecies, it's happening. The prophecy is being fulfilled. That's my own opinion in regards, because not everybody believe in the Bible, not everybody read the Bible. So, for the ones who do and they can see the signs, the times of the end, you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. um Uh-oh, there she go. Wait a minute. Only drinking water, y'all. I've been a little dehydrated. La 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 do do do. Hey, Lala, Texas. What's up, baby girl? Glad to see you here. Gloria Elliott, thank you for stopping in this seat. There you go. Mike. Yes, indeed. African dreaming. Also, pieces of April. I know she's sitting next to you or close by. Hello. Oh, yo girl, Lala. Okay. All right. I don't think I've seen you here before. Thank you for stopping in this evening. Hey, I see somebody saying hi to TLC. For some reason or another, TLC will not show up in my chat. She'll show up on my phone, but she won't show up in my chat. So when I see everybody else say hello, I know she's in here. Yes. Yo girl, Lala, can you drop MSOG and let me know if you have a channel so we can come check it out, if so, and what state and grow zone you're in. Pretty much the rest of us know where we're at, but when I see people I haven't seen normally in my chat, I like to say hello to you and find out where you're at. So we might be able to send folks your way. That's right, Mike. Tell them to hit that like button and show me that you like me. I got the t-shirt on that says, "Woo, just a little bit." Blue Lotus laid it out. She got her bling bling all up in here. So I love it. Bye, you sugar. What's that, girl? Sister. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you do have a channel. Okay, well, drop MSOG, no hashtag, and let us know where you at and your growth zone in the state. Hey, Nancy B. the Scratcher, thank you for stopping in this evening. I greatly appreciate it. Normally, we don't ask this early, but we asking early tonight. Sweet Thumbs, how are you, sweetie? How are you? Sweet Thumbs, I thought about that comment you made that day in regards to wearing the merchandise that I did have to show others. And I said, Dad, he would ask that and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh no, I left it at my granddaughter's house because I was wearing it over there. So tonight I do have on some merch. And I'm thinking about, making some t-shirts and cups. So that's what got in the works right now personally for myself. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. I see you, yo girl, Lala. All right, she dropped. Okay, she dropped the link. So, guys, you can go check her out. See if you like her content. You know what to do from there. I don't tell grown folks what to do. I lead you there. I'll let you take it from there. What Mike say? My wife picked an order up there today. Didn't know the seeds on sale. Uh-oh. Yeah, I found out. Let's see. All right, I lost a comment. Where you at, Mike? Oh, see, it's on sale already. Renaissance Grand. Yeah, I went to Mark's here in Cleveland on Monday, and the girl said that their seeds would be coming in on Wednesday. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." She said, "Oh, honey, you're not the only one to ask for it because they had them good seeds." Yeah. My grow zone is 10B. Okay, thank you. Oh, so you can grow some stuff. Not like us here in Ohio, where we're doing indoors right now, and we're waiting on this big storm. They said it's a big one, and it's going to drop, a couple of feet of snow. So, hey, I went shopping on Monday. I got my beer, I got my wine, I got my groceries, I got fresh veggies and fruit. Let it come on with it. Come on in. I got my little what is that? I got a little small generator. I got it all boosted up. I pulled out candles. I added new fresh batteries to my flashlights and what have you. I even keep one here in case I'm talking to y'all on there and lights go out. I think I got this from who is this? Tractor Supply. They had a bunch of them on sale, and I had a coupon, and I went in there and I got me a bunch of those. That's right, Odom. Tell him. Thank you. I'm trying to see success. Thank you. I am too. I am. 2024, I think it's going to be a different year. Um, each year we say it's going to be a little different. But like I said, after listening to people last year in regards to they're saying that they're growing more food, they learn from their mistakes. There's certain things they will not grow again, and there's stuff that they really enjoy that they will be growing more of. Also, they might have got a few family members or either neighbors or friends or even co-workers to get in on gardening. And when I was working, I had a lot of people asking me questions all the time, or they'll be bringing me plants in. Talking about, Miss Shirley, what is this? I got it growing all over my yard. And if it's something I know I've been looking for, I was like, or I'll tell them what it is. I said, can I have a piece? They said, oh, you can have this. And they said, you want some more? And I'm like, sure. I don't turn down free when it comes to plants. Hey, CC, Sandra living a full life. Thank you, sweetie, for stopping in. A pinch, a disc in my back. Oh, I'm happy. Oh. Mike, sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. Yeah. So, hey, Joshua Gabriel, nice to see you in here tonight. So, after going to different people's lives, you hear about them because, like I said, we all live in different growth zones. Even TLC and I live here in the same city, but she lives on cross town from where I'm living at, and their growth zone, her growth zone is different from mine. So I'm closer to the lake, and I think she's closer to the freeway. So you got different airflow coming across. So sometimes we talk on the phone at least once or twice a week, and we compare how her garden is growing compared to how mine is growing. So we also worry about spacing and light. Sunlight. Is it open? Are you surrounded by a bunch of trees, or is it drier? Have you gotten rain? Because sometimes it have been raining over here like cats and dogs, and she wish she was raining on that side of town. So it does make a big difference. It does make a big difference. Mike, yeah, you got to take care of yourself. Yeah, you got to quit acting like you Superman. Hope you feel better though. I hope you feel better. Yeah, just take your time. Quit trying to touch your toes. I borrowed wife's my dog. Oh, well, don't drop nothing anytime soon and try to dip, okay? All right, Mike, because most men think they Superman, they think they invincible, that stuff can't happen to them, or they can't get sick, or they can't get hurt. Oh, you human just like the rest of us. And you'll go through trials and tribulations just like the rest of us. It's just that most of y'all won't admit it because it's not manly. You know, they be like, suck it up. No, it hurts, it hurts. Take something for it and be careful. Hey, Barb Brownlee says, hello, Shirley and everyone. Prepping ready for the new storm, getting milk jugs together to do a winter sowing. Now, that's something I want to do and haven't tried it, but I've seen Nikki and a few of you guys do it. It's nice to meet new family. Thank you for the welcome. Oh, you're more than welcome, honey. You ain't seen nothing yet. This family gets off the chain sometimes. You know how we got to act every now and then. You got to show out. J.K. Gardner, thank you for stopping in this evening. We all started out real good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you guys do. Y'all think y'all invincible. And don't let y'all catch a cold. Oh my God. Well, my husband caught a cold. I made him go in the room with the kids. Don't. Oh man, you thought he was dying. I was like, please. I was like, when women catch a cold, we still got to cook, clean, take care of the kids, do homework, grocery shopping, and work. Y'all catch a cold and y'all think y'all got one foot in the grave. I don't even be bothering with you. I was like, keel over so I can collect your insurance. Oh, he get mad at me. I was like, yeah, you'll get over it. Just like the rest of us. Oh, and catching a cold is one thing, but if he catch the flu, I had to literally almost put him out the house. I was like, I ain't doing all that. Yeah. Yeah, he take it to a whole new level. But the subject on the matter tonight is two things. One is, how do you build your garden? And the other one is, I have a new co-host, and I will be introducing that person shortly. But what I wanted to do is say hello to everyone before I bring my co-host in. I gotta put this up. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, that wasn't the one I wanted to put up. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to put up. Not the insurance. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Men, they like, I can't breathe. I'm congested. I'm hungry. I can't get up. We rub the kids down. We be trying to make sure they get well so we can send their little butts back to school so we can get some peace. No, uh-uh. Annie in good shape. It's the rest of y'all. Hey, there she go. Well, hey, boo, you must have heard me talking about you. Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD is chick. Yes, thank you for stopping. Yeah, and there go G Mama Groves, harding in the garden. Thank you for stopping in. Yep. Oh boy, it's so nice to see you guys come in. Um, when I was talking about the topic, how do you build your garden? Well, we know everybody don't tongue tied build their garden the same way. Not everybody has land. Some people have an acre or two. Some people just have a balcony. Some people just have a little square plot in the backyard, or you might even grow something in your neighbor's yard or a relative's yard, because or a neighborhood garden. So oh, you're looking spicy in that red tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. So everyone doesn't have a place to grow stuff. Like I have a combination of a little bit of everything. I grew in flower pots before I really got into 5-gallon buckets, and then I found 3-gallon buckets that I got after the Mother's Day flowers. They were throwing them out for free, and I just took them all. And then I graduated up to raised beds in the garden. And now I got a few grow bags. So I mean, it's so many different ways that we can garden and put a plant into the ground. Or you've seen pictures where they have people taking old blue jeans and tying the legs up and dropping soil in them and growing out of there. You know, so yeah, we have all ways of growing. But let's see what time it is. Well, not further ado, you guys know who my co-host is. And she's funny. She's very knowledgeable. She lives in a warmer climate. She has a fantastic garden, a greenhouse, and she even got chickens. And co-host, I need you to drop yourself in the bottom. Let me see. I need to invite so that you can come in. All right, wait a minute. Let me get it together here. And she's a lovely person. And I can't wait for y'all to see who she is. I'm not going to tell you. Did I drop it in there? Oh, wait a minute. I'm so far behind. Ooh, I didn't know I was that far behind. Psalms 146. Hello. Do I see Vision Preparedness? My VP, what's up there down in the lower Ohio? Y'all give a drum roll and a hand clapping for my new co-host. And here she come. Bam.
What's up?
Hey. Presbyterian Gardener. Oh, yes, indeedy. There she is. Hey, Backyard Gardener Flow 21. So she gonna help me keep up with my chats.
Let me get this straight.
Okay. I get behind real easy. Yes, indeedy. Okay. I agree. Everyone has different grow areas, but we all definitely could use what we got and plant. And that's what I tell folks, that you don't have to have a yard to grow anything. Some people say, I don't even have a window. Well, that's why they got grow lights. You know what I'm saying? It's ways. When we come into the garden community, it's so many ways that you can grow a garden. I don't care if it's one tomato plant, one pepper, or it could be just one plant if you don't have the space to put all of that in. Am I right, Quinn? What's up? Talk to me. Do you have delay? Am I right, Quinn? What's up?
Oh, absolutely. That's like, for example, me. The house that I was living at before, the yard was huge. But y'all hearing an echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing one.
Hold on 1 second.
All right. Hey, Veggie Farming.
Okay, how about now?
I don't hear it now.
Okay, perfect. So the yard that I was living at before was huge. I planted stuff in the back, on the side, in the front. It was ginormous. I planted everything. Well, we had to move. The yard that I have now is not that big. It's big, but not what I'm used to.
Okay.
So I had to make some accommodations. So you were talking about, what you grow in. There, everything was basically in the ground. But now I've had to do raised beds. So I started with buckets like these.
Hey, Felicia.
Hello.
Okay. 5-gallon buckets. Yeah.
Right. And then I found out Firehouse Subs, they have buckets that they don't use, and they'll sell them for $3. So I got a ton of those. Then I started making my own raised beds with the storage containers. I would go to Walmart, buy them storage containers and line them up, and then I would cut the bottom out, so that eventually it would go down into the actual earth. Well, after a while, they kind of got, I don't want to say dry rot, but they started falling apart. So I just said, forget that.
Okay.
So I've graduated to a lot of different things. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's good. This whole YouTube and vibing off for everybody is so good. I've learned so much. Here's what I learned. I listened to a video maybe last year or maybe even a year before. Broke talk about getting free containers. Free. I'm like, oh, I need to listen to this. And that's what I do. I get free containers. So what he said was he would go when he would see these guys doing landscaping and putting in trees. He would ask them, hey, y'all need those containers? And they'd be like, nah, man, go ahead, take as many as you want. Well, that's what happens. I went and I saw a gas station being built. And when I saw them putting those containers in, I was like, great. So I went over there and I was super happy because it was some of my people. So I was like, hola, primo, ¿cómo estás? And right away, he started talking to me in Spanish. I asked him about the containers. He was like, no, take them all. Took them all. Huge. I mean, I think maybe they're like 55 gallons, but those huge trees that you see, those are the kind of containers. So I got a bunch of those, So my thing is listen to other people and don't just, click on the video and listen for a few minutes. Listen to the whole video. Because had I not listened to the whole thing, I never would have known that.
Yeah.
Man,
didn't you get from the Soil Family Expo? Did you get any of those containers?
Yes, I did. I surely did. They were selling them and I got them. He gave me one for free. He said, well, take these and you can have that one too. So, and they were $5. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, exactly, G Mama. Free gardening container score. So then, not just the gas station. There was a school they were building by us. And they were putting them in the school. I went over there and the guy was like, he just pointed, like, you want them? Go get them. Yeah. So we got it. Hey, Regenerative Life, Wayne. So those containers are amazing. If you can get them, they're free, they last. I haven't had any problem. Right now, they're so huge, guys. I actually have enough room to plant like 6 cabbages in them. And I have enough room left for them to really grow and get big. I've planted a lot. So it's great. It's great.
Now in my neighborhood, we have what do you call a deli, a wholesale deli, and every month they get tons of corned beef in, and they come in the 5-gallon food grade buckets, right? And they set them out in the front with the lids and said free. Okay, that's so I grabbed my girlfriend. And her and her husband got an SUV, and she's in the garden too. And we go down there and we clean up. And then other people who are standing in line waiting to buy something, they see us grabbing buckets, and they was like, "Those are free." And I'm like, I'm pointing to the sign that says
Right.
free buckets and lids, like, can you read?
Exactly.
And so we're gathering this many. And they was like, y'all not gonna leave any. And we like, y'all stand in the line. You could have grabbed these buckets a long time ago. I was like, we made a trip up here. I even called first to make sure they had them because it's a little ways to drive. And they said, yeah. And I was like, you still got the buckets? They said, yeah, please. I even got a video when I got them all lined up,
Yeah. When somebody says free, they want you to take them. So if you take every single thing, you did what they wanted. They was trying to get rid of it. That's why they were saying free. So hey, if you got it all, you got it all.
Yeah.
Early bird catches the worm. That's how I feel. Now, if someone says, yes, exactly, G Mama, can you read? If a person says, oh, do you mind if I get a few? Then I'll say, well, here's 2 or 3. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But when you be like, you gonna take them all?
And I'm like, yeah,
I'm here. I was first.
Yep.
First come, first serve, unless your attitude, or I might turn around and be like, oh, okay, here, you can have some, But I've learned something. People are not grateful. And this is off topic, but some years ago when I was much younger, there was this store. I don't know if any of y'all know this store, Montgomery Ward.
Oh, yeah.
And so they went out of business and they were having their out of business sale. So I went straight to the jewelry department. It was the last day. So what they did was they had a case with all these rings. And the guy said, well, we're selling the case. I said, are you selling them one by one or the whole case? He said, the whole case, $10. So I took the case. So this man was like, you going to take all the rings? I was like, he sold the case. He said, well, give me some of them rings. I was younger. I was intimidated. So I let him pick, I think, 6 rings out there. That man took 6 rings, walked away, never said thank you, nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, he could have said, well, here's $2 or $3 since you paid 10. Which ones do you want? So I'll make sure I won't get those. I learned a valuable lesson. You got to speak up. I got a 3K ring. Yep. I'm telling you. I was so hurt, but I learned. You sometimes give people something and they just don't appreciate it. So make sure when you give it away, you're not going to have no regrets. I felt a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
But he saw I was young and took advantage.
Yeah.
So all that to say, when I see something I want, boom, I get it. I get it. Simple as that.
Yeah. I learned first come, first serve a long time ago. I was in Dallas, Texas when my son used to live in Texas, and I go to visit my grandkids. So my daughter-in-law took me to this mall, and no, it's like a flea market. So we were going, it was like a little later in the day, and we were going from booth to booth. And we got to this one booth, the guy was closing up, and I was like, Dag, I want to kind of check your stuff out. He said, I'm giving away all of this. He says, I'm not coming back.
What?
And he said, a box of jewelry on the counter. I dove into that basket so fast, I started snatching stuff out of there. Even my daughter, she came over and she looked at me. She went to stick her hand in there. I had already snatched. I said, baby, you're going to have to move faster.
I hear that.
She said, you're not giving this to me. I was like, no, you were standing right there when the man said that he was giving away everything he had.
Exactly. You got to take advantage. You do. You know, if it's there for the taking, yes, I say take it.
Yeah.
He said I use these food grade IBC to.
So
it's so true.
Yeah.
So be creative for your food forest. That's right.
I heard that idea that you said too about cutting the bottoms out. I did that on I had a hosta. I had a real big pot, and the pot was in good shape, but the bottom was cracked. And I was like, So I took the hosta out, and I just kind of went around in the circle in the bottom and took the bottom out and put it where I wanted it, and still put my hosta on top. And it set down into the ground, and it just got huge. But I like
because now they have room.
Yeah. Now I had a fruit tree that I put in a 17-gallon laundry basket, and I had drainage holes around the bottom. And so I'm trying to move the fruit tree, the basket, so I can put some landscaping cloth down. And
Right.
and the roots had came out of the hole and went down into the ground. I couldn't move the
Okay.
basket, and I was like, "What the heck is wrong?" And I'm
Okay.
turning, and ain't nothing happening. And I finally heard it crack, and I was like, "That's a root." And I
Yep.
tilted it. It was a big old thick root like that.
Wow.
It went through the drainage hole and went down into the ground. I was like, okay. So,
Okay.
when plants want to seek water to survive, they'll find it.
Oh
They'll
yeah,
find it.
absolutely, absolutely. And I find that when it does that, they are thriving. They are
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
bro.
had it. Yeah. Hey, bro. Yeah, that's my peach
Mhm.
tree, and it had big fruit on it too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
nice.
I'm anxious to see how my trees are gonna do after all of this frosting and this cold weather goes away.
Mm.
I
Now,
pack some trees.
there we have a community center that's less than 5 minutes from my house. I can walk to it down the street. And
Okay.
since I'm a senior, I always go to the senior center. They always have a basket of free seeds sitting on the counter for the people who still like to grow and garden.
Nice. Well, you see what Sweet Thumb said? She said when the grow season was over, the seeds were free and they
Yeah,
sold that sold tractors. So that's
right,
good. I
right.
love free. I love
Who don't?
free.
Hey,
Free
broken
works.
garden. Yeah,
Free
yeah.
works.
And then we found out about the library. The
Mhm.
library gave away free seeds too this past fall. And so I had my sister with me. And
Okay.
my sister, she said, I'm not in your neighborhood. And I was like,
Hmm.
the woman didn't ask you that. She asked you, did you want some seeds? If you don't want them, give them to me. I was like, come on,
Exactly.
pay attention. And
Yes,
so
you said you take them and say thank you. And then when you get out there, be like, here you go. I got you some too.
exactly,
That's how you do
exactly.
that.
And I was like,
Get those seeds, girl. What you doing? Get them seeds. Seeds is
I
like money.
Yeah, and I told her they said you could only get one of each kind. So there was some others there I wanted, and I was like, you want each one of them over there. So I got all
Yeah.
the seeds I wanted, and it's just like that was when I found out about champion
Hmm.
collars and was
Hmm.
it Vax collars? I didn't know about those. All I knew was
Me
Georgia
either.
collars. So
Right.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff out of there that I didn't know even existed.
But speaking of seeds, I know there's some people in the audience that wanted purple galaxy seeds
Oh yeah,
from
yeah.
Baker's Creek.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I'm upset with them. They talking about they're sorry, but they will not have the seeds that they thought they were going to have. And so, unfortunately, they're unavailable.
Mm.
Y'all should have did better. Hey, Gina,
Hey,
y'all should
Gina,
have did
Gina.
better.
Yeah.
That y'all are a big company. Don't put something in the catalog. Don't put something on the website. Get everybody all excited for these purple galaxy tomato seeds, and then say, "Oh, we're sorry." Maybe I'm out of place. Maybe I'm out of line, but I'm just feeling a little disappointed and a little salty. Oh,
I know, Cece.
what? Where you got some from, Cece?
No, I think she's talking about maybe from the library. Did you get seeds?
Got you. Yeah, yeah. So I'm really disappointed in that, and I just feel like if they are such a huge company, they should be aware of what they're going to get in
Way ahead of
before,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
before they put that, because that catalog did not come out until November. So on your website, you could, instead of saying will be available early 2024, scratch it. Scratch it. It's not going to be available at all.
Yeah.
I understand the catalog was printed ahead of time, but your website should be current from day to day.
Yeah.
So I had been looking every day, every day. I was like, man, oh, she said she can't tell. It's a secret. Well, shh. You only tell me. Don't tell nobody else.
Yeah, yeah, and G Mama,
Yes.
you're right. They knew it was gonna draw people, especially gardeners. Okay,
Yep.
for folks who
Yep.
might be their first time, they not really excited about it because they might not have ever grown them. But for the
Right.
ones who have grown it and tasted it and would like the seeds, not everybody was able to say. Look at this. What Jay say?
They,
Yeah, they
yeah.
was, they
Yeah, they
was.
teasing people. Like, really. See, I love tomatoes. Last year I planted 14 different variety of tomatoes. I love
Yeah,
tomatoes.
yeah.
So I was super disappointed. Hey, Gail Hooper. Yeah, I was major upset when I saw that. Then they
Yeah.
still have it. If you want to be notified when this comes in, let us know. I'm like, are you gonna get it? Okay, let me
All
write that
right. Yeah, we
down.
got Menards here. That's where me and who was that last year? Me and Mike, we were doing a battle on buying seeds from Menards because I think I ended up getting like $60 worth of them seeds. I didn't giving quite a few of them away.
Exactly,
Veggie Veggie
veggie.
was so upset
I
when
was,
she read that message. Yeah.
yeah. I'm telling y'all, I was on it. Like, I get up so early. I'm up like 5:30. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't like them.
Oh, she said she don't like. Okay,
So Cece, who you growing them for?
exactly.
I mean, that's just like Brooke. He don't like onions, but he grow them. It's like
Thank you. I think it's like the New York accent. That's what I think it is. African dreaming. Yeah. We don't
yeah.
have a
So,
Menards here. We don't have a
oh,
Menards,
okay, okay.
but
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
see.
when I go back to March to get my seeds, I will be doing a new video. I have gotten behind in my videos. I've just been a little laxy daisy, but I'm gonna get it back up.
Yeah, you gonna get it up. You gonna get it up. You've
Oh,
been busy, so hey, I understand. What was your weather like today?
Mike far surpassed everyone in the Menards. Yeah, because Mike, he first told us about it. I went and checked out my Menards, and then he went back again and got another close to $300 or 300 seeds. So yeah, yeah.
Woo!
So yeah.
Yeah,
And
hey,
another person with them C's too is GT.
put that message back up that Regenerative Wayne just had. What he said?
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Nothing like sitting back, admiring food growing in something you refurbished, created, turned into something to grow food in, and did it on the cheap. Folks ask, wow, that's nice. Must have cost a lot.
Yeah.
Not. I
No.
love it. It's, to
Yeah.
me, I get high off of that. When I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw something away. Like, I got something that's crazy. So in my old
Look at
refrigerator,
Sweet Tongue says, I didn't
um,
think about that tomato, but you all got me thinking about it now.
Chris, I only grow them in the cooler temps here in South. Oh yeah,
Oh,
because if
yeah,
they get too
yeah.
hot, they're not gonna produce nothing. Yo,
Or
I
or
wish
they'll
y'all
or
could see
they'll
it.
split. They'll split.
Right.
It won't be any good.
Well, I'm gonna have tomatoes grown. I mean, tomatoes in a few days because
Hey
the
Laura.
tomatoes in my arrow farm
Okay.
flooded with flowers, tons of flowers.
Okay.
So tomatoes are coming. Matter of fact, I'll probably put that video up tomorrow that shows them. I will go to Menards as soon as I feel I can drive. Oh, okay.
Are you feeling okay, Gail? As soon as you feel like you can drive again, our prayers and blessings goes out to you, hon.
Yeah, hope your recovery is swift.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Andell, what's
hey,
up?
and
Hey, how are you? Who was dark?
yeah, I wish we did have a Menards. Like, I love going shopping for seeds. I really do.
Darcy think Mike got more seeds than GT. It's a
Probably
possibility. It's a
it's
possibility.
possible because GT have a lot though.
Yeah. I was
So
watching
you,
who was that? You Grow Row when she was
mm-hmm.
making a salad one day because she works from home and she went to through her arrow garden. No, she said GT has more. I think so too. She was showing how she got herbs and cucumbers and
Oh, I
tomatoes.
saw that video.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, I admire. I've just been like binging on
Yes.
all of the people that have the arrow gardeners because man, I'm learning so much. With this Aero farm, it's a lot to grow. So I took the tomatoes out of the Aero garden, put the tomatoes in the Aero farm, and they are huge now. I mean, they're huge. They really are. And like I said, they got little flowers everywhere. So I'm loving the inside so far. Oh, hope it continues. I have no gnats, no little bugs flying around. So that's good. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I didn't have gnats until I brought home a bag of potatoes one day.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, I had gotten rid of all of these. So I was like, I'm putting back out my sticky traps or whatever, because I was like, we ain't doing this all winter. I'm sitting here going, psst. Oh no. And the killing part, they don't come out during the day. I don't see them. They seem like they night owls. They come out at night. When I
least hiding in the cut. They be waiting. Nah, I don't like them things.
Hey. Hello, honey. How are you?
Hey. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
I'm Andale.
She's so close. She's so close, y'all.
I still need 46 more hours. The numbers have tremendously dropped. It went from 250
to 46. You're going to get it. You are going to get it.
And I'm really trying to get them little 46 hours before my year is up.
You'll get it.
I am.
You'll get it. And when is your year up?
February the 10th.
All right, yo, we got to push. Help her get these hours before February 10th. Yep. Aw.
Wait a minute. Well, I'm trying to.
So, Shirley.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they different.
Yeah.
Fruit flies to me are easier to get rid of than the fungus gnats.
Yeah, they are. And I know a lot of people will put sand around their plants. Yeah, see. Hey, honey. Where they will smother them and they won't come out. Yeah.
Yep.
We
so everybody, please. Yes. Yes, exactly, Mike. Exactly. She can do it.
Get them tonight.
So you got this.
Happened to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Why is it that when you try to get to certain milestones, it seems like it's forever to get there? It's just like
it'll happen.
Did they pull the plug?
Yep, you got it. I'm telling you, you got it. Your next live, we're gonna be celebrating.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop. Monetization. Here I come.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna say.
Everybody, by next week, I want everybody to have a party hat. Party hat, one of those where you blow it and it rolls out and roll back.
Yeah.
And we all party. We party like 1999, but now it's like 2009.
2024.
Yeah, 2099. Yeah, 2099.
Yes. What is the temp? What's your temp?
It's 24 degrees here, and a severe snowstorm is on its way. We already got flakes this big falling outside.
Wow.
So might already have a foot or two.
You know, I was doing a little research. I was like, man, I don't like this. I didn't move to Savannah for this. Like, what's up? So then I started thinking, where is the coldest place on earth? The coldest place on earth is Yakisha, Siberia. Okay. When I looked, they were at the time negative 80 degrees.
Oh, negative?
Yeah. Negative. Oh, that's right.
I go there all the time.
Yes, I do. Yep, paint windows. Okay. Ours don't have greenhouses, but they have so many other things that I have picked up.
All right, yeah.
And I love it.
All right.
I love it.
Are you back, Quinn? You back? Oh,
I
she
didn't realize I
froze.
was frozen. I thought it was you that
She
froze.
froze.
Am I froze?
Yeah, it's acting up. You back? Okay, yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, the weather's acting up.
Oh,
You all don't want to know how warm it is
53
here. 50
degrees.
degrees now. Shoot, Felicia, that's a heat wave.
Okay.
I ain't mad.
Let me
Yeah.
see what the temp is now. Oh, it's 56 degrees here now.
We are getting another cold front Saturday and lots of rain. Oh, they're telling us we're looking forward to anywhere from 4 to 6 feet of snow.
Wow.
Miss T said minus 80. Oh no.
Yeah, well, it's 56 now. So yeah, but that minus 80. So look, I was looking up some stuff, okay, because I was so curious. They have 9 months of ice. 9 months. So
that's in Siberia.
Yeah, Siberia. Okay. So you know how we harvest in our garden? They harvest water. No, they harvest ice.
Okay.
They go and they get ice because they can't use their regular water because the pipes are frozen.
Okay. That makes sense to let it melt.
Yeah.
Monster Hill, thank you for coming to the garden community. I think you're new. I've never seen you before. Welcome. Yes.
Welcome.
And if you have a channel, no hashtag, just MSOG. Let us know if you have a channel so we can come check you out. Let us also know your grow zone and state if you know your grow zone.
Yep. Yeah, it was crazy. So they would harvest a huge piece of ice and then put it in a little bit of water, and that's no one. Okay, good. I thought I didn't see it, but let me tell you this: it's so cold there, guys. I couldn't wear my glasses outside because they say nobody wears glasses outside because the glasses will freeze to your face.
Oh, okay.
I was like, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot imagine my glasses freezing on my face. So yeah.
Look at Felicia talking about it was 22 this morning. No, it was 3 degrees this morning. It's 24. It warmed up.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, you Roro. Was your ears burning, girlfriend? We was talking about you and your arrow gardens and stuff, how you made lunch from your tomatoes and cucumbers and herbs and stuff, and then made your own homemade salad too. If I do believe I got that right. Yeah.
It's nothing. It's such a good feeling to go outside in your backyard and get lunch. 54 in my area. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let your plants dry out because they said water them. That helps them to build some installation.
6.
It's a warm 6 here. Mine is 6 tonight. So. Well, Mike, he in Minnesota though. He's known for that. So
no. I do not like that 6.
Michael Farmer, he was back. Hey, hon, how are you? Oh, okay, JK. Yeah. I'm gonna think positive. Think positive.
Think positive. You got it. Yes.
You say 9 months. Say they cold last as long as it takes to have a baby. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, and then I looked up what do they grow there because I found the video, and a lady was like getting stuff for dinner, but it was like potatoes, squash, and carrots. I said, oh, that has to be during the summer. I want to know what they do during the winter because they are in grow zone 1. Zone 1. That's the coldest zone there is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Stacy. For the new folks who just been coming in, I want to introduce you to Presbyterian Gardner. She is my new co-host, y'all. So she will be hanging up. Will be hanging with me.
Dab on y'all.
You know.
Yes. I'm here, guys. I'm loving it.
This way we spread the love, and also we all live in different grow zones. Nobody
Right.
grows alike. Nowhere. Nowhere. And the temperatures is constantly changing. So
Mm-hmm.
a different point of view and a different point of setups and how they grow. She got that other end.
Yes. And then we vibe off of each other. So that's good. I
Yes.
love it.
Yes, we bounced it off.
Yeah.
And Mike, I remember that at one time. Yeah, they used to chip out ice and make blocks of
Oh,
ice.
wow. I didn't know that.
When I was a kid, back in maybe mid 50s, there was an iceman that used to come down the street and a horse drawn
Carriage?
flatbed,
What?
and he had blocks of ice on there, and he had the that big clamp on him, and people would actually get blocks of ice and melt it down and do whatever for them. So yeah, it wasn't just off the lake. I think they actually had an ice house.
Wow. I had
Yeah.
never heard of it. Harvesting
Oh,
ice.
really?
Never. Mm-mm. That's new to me. Like, I was like, wow, what?
Well, we used to have a coal chute too. We used to have coal. You burn your furnace with. It wasn't always gas. Yeah,
Mm.
I come from an era where I can tell you a little bit about everything.
Me either, G Mama.
She
These
said
right here, if I
everything.
can't wear these, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. They
Well,
be
it's
like, where's she
starting to get
going?
like that. Yeah, my reading glasses are getting a little stronger. As
Mm.
I'm getting the start of cataracts, and
Mm.
I'm in the early stages of glaucoma, and the strength of my glasses are constantly changing. So,
Wow.
sometimes I put on a pair of glasses and I can't see jack, and then other days it's clear as a bell. So it's crazy.
Mm.
It's crazy. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Thank you. Thank
Hey.
you. Yes. Yes. Hey, Renee
Yeah.
Hall, thank you for stopping in as well. Yep. Everybody's saying hello to one
Yes.
another.
Everybody
Now,
just coming in to support. I love it.
I
Can't
can't
wait
wait
for
for a real tomato. Yeah. Yeah.
it.
That's it. This supermarket stuff is crap.
Yeah. No, behind me, that's the
Oh, wait a minute.
excuse me. Behind me is my aquarium, but over here is my Aero garden. You can see the Aero farm. It's right here.
Right, right. That's what they talking about. They can see the
Okay,
fish.
yeah, hold
They
on.
know there's aquarium. They can see the fish. Ooh, that's
Y'all
big.
see? Yeah, that's my baby. I love it. That was
Now,
the best gift. I'm
you see
telling
this
you.
comment that Renaissance Grandma put in there? Because
Uh,
she always finding these seed companies and telling us about it. I think Stacy at one time was talking about You Grow Row, finding all these
yes.
different companies that's doing their clearance on seeds and stuff. And they
Mm-hmm.
was fussing about. I was like, why is they fussing at You Grow Row? She didn't tell y'all to order them seeds. She just told you where you can find a decent
But you
sale on
know,
those
it's
seeds.
like
Yeah.
dangling something in front of an
I
attic.
like to carry it in front of a donkey. She didn't tell you to follow that carrot. She's
It's hard though. It's hard because you be like, I'm not gonna buy any seeds. I have enough seeds. Then when someone say seeds, you be like, huh? What?
uh
What she say?
I,
Oh, let
like
me
a
check it
canine,
out.
your ears perk up, and I see.
Exactly.
You know what's so funny? I seen people on lives doing this. They ain't already done went to that website and put an order in. I didn't see
Yes.
people go to Amazon. Ooh, they got Steam. Okay. Ooh, they got them on sale. Oh, let me grab
Yep.
this. Or they'll say,
Yes.
I got it in the basket. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I was like, y'all on the live and they already went to them, and they'll tell you, like Broke was talking about fruit trees once, and Broke was like, oh, they all sold out because they all sold them out during the live because everybody was sitting
Exactly.
there. He's like, oh, I just bought the last one. I'll be like, oh,
Listen, ain't nothing you could do. It
oh
is what
no,
it is. I love
no,
a good sale. So I'm like, if you know about a sale with seeds,
yeah, yeah,
share it with the garden
yeah,
community. Why not?
yeah. It's
Why
it's
not?
like it's like you know, when you have a live come up and folks start looking down at their phone, I'll be over here just dying laughing because they didn't bought them out before the live is over. They sold out. They might be sold out before the end. They'd be like, oh, okay, all right, you got the last tree. All right, I need a cutting off for how much you want for it,
Look,
you know.
I'm guilty. I remember one time Hans was talking about them trees. I mean, from, from Bottom's Nursery.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like, "Ooh, let me check them out.
yeah.
Bottom's Nursery. Oh, okay, boom. Okay, boom. Let me hurry up. Boom.
Uh-huh,
Got it.
uh-huh.
Got it. That's what you're supposed to do. If
And you
that's
know
what
what?
your thing is, do it.
I was watching one of Veggie Farms video one
Thank
day, and I
you.
saw her putting up
That's so sweet, Gail. Thank you.
uh, some supports in her garden, and I had to text her. I was like, "Girl, where you get those supports from?" She said Amazon. I was like,
You see what Mike said about
"Oh
Annie?
my gosh!"
She's the third host.
Yeah,
Oh my
she got
goodness.
demoted. She got demoted. She been cutting
Got
up.
demoted.
Yeah,
Hate to go. Aw,
yeah. Well,
that's right. Let
yeah, we
hate go.
ain't dealing with
Absolutely.
that. We ain't doing that.
Ain't
We
nothing but
all
love
here.
here. Ain't nothing but love.
Yeah,
Nothing but
yeah.
love. We got it for each other.
I ain't
We
got
got
nothing
it.
but love
We
for
got
you,
it.
baby. Said
That's
what?
right.
That's right. Yep.
So hey guys, I'm hoping to see. I wish I could see everybody at the Soil Expo.
Stop
Just
showing
saying.
your age. Hey, you know what? I was watching G-Quad earlier today, and like she said, she proud. I am too. I am too.
Might as well be.
But you know why I feel so good about it? Even with the health issues that I have, I'm still here. I done lost
Mm-hmm.
good friends to breast cancer, ovarian cancer, smoking, alcoholism. Uh, I just lost a real good friend and neighbor, and she was like a play daughter to me to kidney disease. You know, she was going to dialysis, and she actually made history because most people on dialysis don't live past 10 to 11 years. So she was going on 14 years on dialysis. You know,
Wow.
that was a really sad story. I can't talk about it because I'll start getting all teary-eyed and jacked up. But
Mm,
you know, it's for me to still be around. Uh,
they sure did.
yeah. And Mike, I
They,
still say ice box. I don't always say refrigerator. That's too long a word. It's easy for me to say ice box because I grew up with ice box. And we had the ice box after a while. You know how the ice build up all around, and you had to take a chisel and chip some of that ice out to clean out the ice box.
well, what
Sometimes
about the tray you
ice,
had underneath to
oh,
collect
yeah,
the
the ice tray. You had to
condensation?
chip it out. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yep.
Oh.
At an ice house.
Who
See?
had the milkman that brought the glass bottles with the little cardboard piece in the top that you pull out, you know, and you got
Ours
your
was
milk.
a metal thing, and you could put
Yep,
4
yep,
or
he
6.
carried. Yep,
I
yep,
was so hot when my parents stopped ordering the milk. And I was like, I don't want the milk from the store. I want the milk in the thing. The man that drops it at the door? My mother said it's too expensive. Man, I was so mad. I was so mad.
We had a juice man, micro. I forgot the name of the juice. It had all that pulp in it. Oh, that was the best juice. I loved it. That juice was so good, but it was so full of acid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Wait a minute.
That's
Look.
funny.
I like this bougie. Rose stay in our pocket.
Okay, she's staying in our wallets. Exactly. Exactly. But look,
they didn't
she
make
be
you.
all sweet with it.
They have
So
made
here's a
you.
little something I
Yes,
found.
they have made her the villainess of seeds.
That's all right. That's all right. We like her. She's a good villain.
Yeah. She's a cute villain.
Cause we love them seeds.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
Tamika.
Tamika.
Wait a minute, look what she said.
Exactly.
You can't get away with it, bro. They
No,
already
and we love it though. We love it.
put your name into the seed catalog. I'm surprised that we won't get a catalog with JT, Mike and you, Row, and Stacy in the lineup in the back of the
Exactly.
credit. In the
Exactly. That is so funny. That is so
credit.
funny.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, we are. I'm telling you,
But
you
you know,
cannot dangle something in front of an addict.
oh my goodness, she just don't want to be there by herself. That's all. She just don't want. But I'm finna. I done saved up. You know what? Thanks to my garden community, I have been getting tidbits of cash apps, and I've been really tempted to spin it, but I said I'm waiting till seed time come. Guess what?
Mhm.
Seed time is here. And you will be seeing some videos.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna tell you. You know the
Oh
cases that everybody was putting their seeds in that they was getting from
yeah,
Michaels.
yeah.
Well, during Black Friday, they had them on sale, and the lady said you could use a coupon. So I got it for like $9 to $11. So I
Oh
still
my
have
goodness.
two that are empty. So I'm just saying I don't want to be wasteful. So I
Yeah,
gotta fill it with something. So
yeah,
I'm at to buy some more seeds.
yeah.
It is
I
what
mean,
it is.
not Cassandra. Sandra, living a full life. I'm between
It is
225,
when
250. Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Hey, Karen's little garden. Thank you for stopping in this evening.
Hey,
Oh, glad
hey.
you made it in this evening. But I know that we have a lot of people in our garden community who says, yeah, I'm looking for those too. Tree collars. Not collars. Okay. Micro. Um, and we got so many people here who are in condos. Um,
Mhm.
and some of them got HOAs and they sneak in and putting in guards. And then I heard earlier last fall where a lot of people who are in HOAs are approaching them and asking them to extend the right to have a garden because some of them
Whoa,
don't.
wait. You mean to tell me people in HOAs, in some HOAs, cannot have a garden?
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
no. No.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Oh
And that's
no.
why even Led Farmer tell you, he said, if you got to buy a house, buy anything, he said, please don't buy into a HOA because they got so
Mm-mm.
many rules and regulations. They were making people cut down trees and redo fences and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can
They
you
got too
if
much
you're
power.
gonna buy something, what is it? FY Amazon has for 12 part. Oh, okay. Oh, that is good.
Okay. Yeah. The
Um,
HOA got too much power.
Back to the HOA, before you even think about buying a house in the HOA, you can pull up their bylaws and find out what their
Yeah.
bylaws are. That's what we did when we was looking for a house. And when I saw some of them, I was like, oh no. So where we are now, there is no HOA. I'm very happy. Some
Yeah.
people say they want it, but there's no they can't tell me, oh, I can't have chickens. Oh, I can't have this. I can.
You get broke.
I'm cool with it. You lurking, broke.
Yeah, looking for
You
trees.
lurking
You got a tree
behind the
behind
bushes,
the house,
behind the trees. Oh my gosh.
and
I
you
would
know,
feel a certain way.
yeah, yeah. Hey, the analytic gardener, how are you?
Whoop whoop. Thank you,
I'm
analytic gardener. Yes, baby.
I'm still waiting on you to send me your address.
Send the address.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, everybody's saying hello to one another. But yeah, getting back to how we build our gardens is hey, growing out the box. Hey, how are you?
Hey, hey.
Hey, been missing you. Been looking for your videos, your shorts. I love your shorts. I'm like a little kid. I got a notebook.
Amazing. Take advantage. Yeah, I agree. That's smart. Take
Yeah,
advantage of the people with the affiliated links. Yeah. And
yeah.
and yeah, that's a good idea. And save
I
and
think
help a fellow
who is
gardener at
that?
the same time.
Erica. Erica, my fly family. She's an affiliate of Amazon for certain
Okay.
things. And she'll post them too to let us know when certain things have been marked down. So We do
That's
have
how I got a grow light.
okay. I think I
Okay,
have
I'm trying to do that DIY setup you posted. I think I have every. Okay.
my
When you
between
do a video so we all can see it, sweet thumb.
yeah, I know who is that? You Grow Row was showing her racks of grow gardens and Mike, I was just like, y'all don't have grow gardens, y'all got just plain gardens. Y'all growing out everything. Every time I turn around, Mike got tomatoes just that he got to stake up or a cucumber vine just running up the side poles and carrying on. Y'all done got it down to a science.
Yeah, that's what I like about this Arrow Farm. It has a cord, a magnetic cord that you put from one end to the other. So you have it vertically and horizontally, and it will you place it so that it will hold it up. So
Okay.
I had it wrong, but of course, Mr. Pescatarian came to my rescue and set it up properly. So
Okay.
it was standing up right. So they look so good. I'm gonna do a video. I got to because they are doing so good. So good.
Gail Hooper, have you ever been to a Soil Family Expo? We have one every year. Well, not we, but Black's Tropical Homestead, Sherry and Bobby. They have it every year. Excuse me. And it's in April, the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So if you could come, that's where you meet the garden community. And we will embrace you as part of our community and as a friend. A lot of people
Yes.
that's in this chat right now will be there, and you will get a chance to be there, talk to them, do selfies, all kinds of good stuff. All right, eat with them, communicate with them, drink with them, dance with them, party with them. We do it all.
Yes.
We don't half step. We don't come that far sitting around twiddling our thumbs talking about who
Nope.
got the biggest aches and pains.
Mm.
We sit
No.
there, leave all of that behind, and we come and we enjoy each other's company. Some of them are vendors. They have wares to buy, and you can come in and buy their wares and just, ask questions. If you're curious about something, have questions. Oh, so you
And
even said you even had a milkman back in the day. Okay.
yeah. And if we love seeds, Sherry has promised that these seeds, there are going to be so many free seeds given away.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really excited about that. She on one of her lives, she showed the huge box that they sent her
Yeah.
full of seeds. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We will have a
Oh,
good
okay.
time.
Hey, damn it. We had a milkman that we couldn't pay.
Yeah, that's when my mom stopped it. She said he's too expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, excuse me just a minute.
Oh,
We still have a milk chute left. Oh yeah, everybody did. My grandmother used to play numbers and
that's nice.
she would put her sheet of numbers and the money in the milk chute, and the number man would come by and write our numbers out and put them in the dish and put them in there. Well, we used to have them come into the living room. We had one of them old fashioned radios that stood this tall, and she had a doily on it. Back in the day, we had doilies on everything.
Yes,
A doily
everything.
glass dish. And then when he started flirting with grandma and granddaddy, said he couldn't come in the house anymore, so he had to leave it in the milk chute on the side of the house.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
goodness. Yes.
the numbers man.
Those, yeah, it was nice. I just felt like we was special when we got that milk outside our door in that little metal crate. I loved it. I loved it. I think I'll use fruit cups for the next net.
Yeah, I used to use the yogurt. I used to eat so much yogurt. I used to keep all the little yogurt containers and put holes in the bottom and use them. That's when I didn't have money. Now when I got a few dollars, I like getting the little containers from the Dollar Tree. We are still alive and
Still
going.
alive and going strong. That's right, Gail.
Yeah.
Alternative is you're dead. If you're not alive and getting older, you're dead. So don't want that.
No, we ain't ghosting nobody out here. Okay. Oh yeah,
Man,
milkman, man, Watkins man. Don't forget the Hoover man. They used to go door to door trying to sell Hoover vacuum cleaners back in the day.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody know the meat man, the fruit man. Yeah, you got your
Ice
watermelons
cream.
from them.
The rag man? What's the rag man? I never heard of that. You know what that was, Miss Shirley?
The rag man? No, I'm not sure on
Rag
that one.
man?
You got to give us clarification on the rag man. I think that's
Yeah,
what
I
it is.
don't know what that is.
Do anybody know who the rag man is? I
But
don't
I
think.
do know we had this man who, yes, Mike, seeds. We had this man who would come and you could get your knives sharpened. Because
Yeah,
I know my
yeah.
mother would let him sharpen the knives.
We had a
But
guy that used to clean pots and pans.
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bougie. I used to have the yogurt. You know how you used to get 6 in a pack, and I would hold the yogurt, clean them out, and put holes in the bottom and put dirt in them, and it worked just fine. I still use egg cartons. If you want to get a quick start on your seeds, take an egg carton. Don't take the cardboard ones because they dry out real fast because once they get warm, they dry out real quick. But the foam kind,
Plastic ones.
yeah, I would use those and I would close the lid because it helped build the heat in them and kept them warm. And when I, check them after a day or two and see them sprout, just open the lid. And then when they get big enough, you can upgrade them. But the fastest way for me for getting seeds started is in my egg crate. And it
That's a
works.
good idea. Well, I came up with this idea. I had yes, baby chicks.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What are you getting? Drop it in the chat what kind you're getting.
Ooh.
Nectarine fan coming tomorrow.
Ooh, I love nectarines. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, like Mike already did that. He said, "What breed?"
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even
apple
know that.
chickens. Let me tell you about them jokers. It's been cold here at night. It dropped down to 27 degrees, but they are not going in their coop.
See,
Their
look at
coop
that.
is clean. Their coop is, there's nothing in there. We checked it. We made sure there's nothing that came up from the bottom or anything. They not sleeping in the coop. They sleep on their roost outside. Yeah. They all get on the top because it's 7 of them, and they get on their roost and they just huddle together. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why are they not going in their coop anymore? And they've been going in the coop since August. So this is January. I don't know why they've stopped.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice. Look at that.
But the only thing about up here, will they die because of our cold? I mean, you're in a warmer temperature, and a lot of times you guys, I've heard about tree collars, people having them 1, 2, up to 3 years, or more because they overwinter there. So will they totally die out here and I have to keep replanting them?
Hopefully
I know
not.
they don't mind, I know they don't mind that first frost kissing them, make them a little sweeter, but will it, I won't pull it up, but will it come back?
Okay. What's the beanbag? So we brought 8 at home where we can do so much as we want. Okay, well, I'm glad you can. Yeah. I'm glad you can, Michael, because that's something I hate. When someone, an entity tells you no, you can't have something in your own home.
Okay, yeah. What you paying for? You paying for the taxes, the upkeep,
exactly.
The whole 9 yards, and they can, then it says I can and cannot tell you what you can and cannot
100? Up to 100? Wow, that's a lot.
And you still in the HOA and they still let you have up to 100 chickens? I don't understand that.
They pretty liberal.
I'm growing Georgia candy. I saw
that's what I like. The Georgia candy roaster. Yes.
Yeah, I saw the seeds in there for that.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Never been to any of them. Where again? It's in Savannah, Georgia. The Soil Family Expo. It's in Savannah, Georgia. Friday night, it's like a meet and greet, just see who made it into town early. Excuse me, and kind of reminisce for the ones who know, and then meet new people that have decided to join us. Not everybody is gardeners who come to the soil
Nope.
family. Some people are supporters only. You know, they do not garden at all, but they're
Yeah.
excellent supporters. And then some people come just out of curiosity to see what we about. You know, are we truly a garden community, or are we a cult or whatever? You know, people have all kinds of reasons on why they come to certain things. But
Right.
when we get
Yeah.
together, we have fun, we eat, we drink, we just have a good time. You know,
We
we're not
dance.
um to badmouth anybody or to be rude.
Mm-hmm.
39, but what you
Yeah.
say? Go post to that. Okay. Oh,
And
TL
then
posted.
Saturday
Okay.
night is dinner. We all get together and have dinner.
Oh man, we just
Mm-hmm.
I
And then
snorted and
Sunday
started at my
morning,
first one because I got up to 500. I wasn't at 500. And I was feeling down and out, saying like I was like three something for a long time. Looked like I just got locked into that I was stagnant. I was losing that all. And then by the time I went to the Soil Family Expo, I was at least up in the 400s. And they made the announcement. And the next thing I know, I seen people pulling out their phones.
yes.
Bam! I was at 511 before I
Yep.
left out of there for dinner. I was snorting and snotting. I had to make a video. It was oh, it
That's
was
500 came like that.
yeah,
Real easy. No
yeah,
selfies, no selfishness. Absolutely. No
yeah.
selfishness. Or cease to give away hit me. Okay.
Just say we said at the same time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I like about our community.
Yep.
Even growing out the box said it. He was like, we really shouldn't have to buy any seeds. We got enough folks here with seeds
Exactly.
that if push come to shove in a minute, we won't have to buy seeds. We, even
Mm-hmm.
if it's like maybe five. I've gotten packs of seeds where I've gotten a full pack, and then I've gotten the little small plastic ones with on
Yep.
there, watermelon or
Yep.
squash or cucumbers or whatever. And the first couple of seeds I planted, they germinated because they've been tried and true, as they said.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you know that they're gonna grow, and I really
Listen,
like, yeah, it's
that was
supposed to
one
grow.
thing that I really got to say I love about this community. I've gotten seeds from people I didn't even know.
Yeah,
They
sweet
sent me some
pea.
seeds. I just happened to mention it, and boom,
Yeah.
someone decided to send me some seeds.
And that was one of the points that I think growing out the box was saying, and even broke, he said, what was it on his last live that he had? He was like, pick 5 people. Then he said, no, just pick somebody and
Yep.
send some seeds. He said, I'm sending stuff that I don't eat, I don't like, but they
Yeah.
still will receive free seeds. Because I've
And
already hit up a few folks and they already hit me back saying, what's your address? So I'm just
yeah.
waiting. I'm waiting on all my stuff to start popping in. Then I do a big video on my seed
Mm-hmm.
trade. So I have some seeds now from what was that I grew? Cantaloupe. I grew some cantaloupe. And I got a bunch of seeds from that, and from my little watermelon, I got some seeds from
Mm-hmm.
that. Tried and true.
The
I know
watermelon.
that they will grow. If they
You
grow
know
up,
what I want?
yeah, go ahead.
I want some seeds from he not in here, and I'm surprised. David Corey, the cropper. I want
Oh
seeds from
yeah.
that watermelon that he grew.
Which one? The
That's what I
the,
want.
the Houston Gray or whatever they call it, that the huge one that weighs something like 55 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, they would pay you for your rags. Oh wow. I had never heard of that.
I never heard of that either, man. We didn't. No, Grandma would throw her rags
Wow.
on. No, she
I'm gonna
wouldn't do
look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Because I had no he would mostly trade
that.
stuff for rags. She said I'm too young. Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember that, but that's amazing. I'm gonna look it up so I could, know more about it. Trade stuff for rags. That's wow. I'd be
I,
like,
I,
okay, this a rag, that's a
I,
rag, that's a rag.
my grandmother used to take old bed sheets and stuff that ripped off an old what they call it, comforters, and she would
Mhm.
turn those into rags. But once she got through with them, they wasn't nothing left. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
They are perennial. They
Oh,
might
they
be
are
perennials.
perennials. That's good to know.
Yeah, but it's still a difference though. If it's a perennial here, well, it's perennial in warmer areas. It's cold here. Will it come back or will it die? Because once the ground freezes, that's what kills the roots.
Hmm.
And even if I
But
cut
isn't
it,
Micro in a cold climate too? Isn't he where it's cold
yeah,
too?
yeah, he's on the East Coast. I think. Where are you at, Micro?
Connecticut? Isn't
Yeah,
he Connecticut?
yeah.
I must be wrong. Maybe not.
No, he
Okay, the
is, but
man
I think it's
sold
still
rag for
warmer in Connecticut than it is Ohio.
the
For
man
some.
sold rag for sewing, quilting, burning, or whatever you.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
wow! I had no idea.
No, I'm not
Okay.
in the HOA anymore. We used to live
Oh,
in the HOA. Oh, okay, okay. All
I knew
right.
something
All right.
was up because when you said 100 chickens, I'm
Yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
can't see no HOA being that
Yeah, that's
liberal.
what I'm saying. I
100
don't think
chickens.
anybody could see that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because then what if everybody decide we want chickens? We'll get 99. Everybody walk with 99 chickens. Nah. So much seed to Nikki to give away on the chat. I was
Yeah, I have a sponsor.
nice.
That's nice though. That's good.
Nice.
So glad we don't have an HOA. Yeah.
The pool, neither of which was standing for the neighborhood, then tried to get us to start it. Oh man, nah, exactly. Analytic. Nope, we ain't about to go there.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
about to do that. Somebody's giving me seeds to give away. These are the seeds.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay. I remember he was giving seeds to Nikki, and she would her hands would give them
Fine.
away.
Boxes. Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
I'll
some
take a
seeds.
box.
I know that's right. I take a box. Wait a minute. Look what Mike said.
And he gets oh he always looking out for his girl Annie.
Yeah.
Quiet tonight though.
Oh, you know what? I have aluminum foil up there. Do you know that really deter cats? Cats don't like aluminum
Really?
foil. Yeah, that's why you ain't seen her jump up and run across here. I was
Okay.
watching the guy that trains cats. Excuse me, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Cats do not like
Okay.
they don't like the reflection and they don't like the feel of aluminum foil. I told him, I said,
Okay.
I don't have
Wow.
problems with him jumping up on my counters in the kitchen or anything. I don't play that. And I put aluminum foil down.
That's
Don't go
good.
here. That's why she didn't jump up here. I put some foil.
Okay. Well, we do want to see her though every now and then.
No.
Aw.
Yeah. Well,
We do want to see her every now and then.
Yeah, okay.
Right, Mike?
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness. I know
Amen.
this is so random, but what you have for dinner tonight?
You know what? I come home from my granddaughter's house and she made some chicken nuggets and a Caesar salad. And I ate that before I left her house. So when I'm over there watching the baby, I get fed. I don't have to cook.
Oh, that's good. That's a bonus.
My groceries, and I get a chance to be like, if I have her up in the room, it's according on a busy day. Her husband was out of town yesterday. He came back home today. And so he's on the third floor in his office, and she on the second floor in the office, and I'm on the first floor with the baby. So when she came down there, I was asleep. The baby was asleep. I was in a rocking chair, and I rocked the baby to sleep, rocked myself to sleep. I got the snoring, y'all, and I woke myself up. I was tired.
Wow.
This newborn is more than just a notion. She was a preemie. She didn't caught up and surpassed her goal. Now she didn't want to sleep. She take them little 15, 20-minute cat naps. Nana be tired. But my granddaughter showed me a little sun hat that she got. So she said she'll be wearing that out in the garden.
Getting her ready for the garden. That's right.
Yeah.
So I see what she said. During the Great Depression, every penny counted. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
She jeans to make this. Yeah. Yeah. Because they were thicker back in the day. I mean, back in the day. Yeah. He said he in Connecticut. Back in the day, jeans used to be the thing for us where you sent your jeans to the cleaners and they cleaned them and put a nice crease down the front. That crease would be so sharp you can almost cut
Okay.
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scully. That's right. Scully. That video, I was dying laughing when I seen that Scully on that watermelon. Standing up under the cold, 13 degrees. My Brussels sprouts didn't do anything again this year. They so little. They just, I don't know what it is. They're not doing good. Uncle, you don't have to monetize to be recognized.
That's true.
True that.
That's
true that.
Yeah, I wouldn't monetize. I had a ball at the Soil Family Expo. Mm-hmm. It was so much fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Kept you in line, huh?
And still
wow. Still under snow.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. One thing I can say, that's one thing I like about having the aero garden and being able to garden inside. I still get to do what I love, you know?
Yeah.
I told you that you on the same guy when you met me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love you too, Micro.
We do, Mike.
We do. He's generous. I gotta say, he's a generous guy. He really is.
Yeah. Well, ever since I known him. Now, when I first met Micro, not in person, but on here, he was a little hard for me to swallow.
Just tell the truth.
But I learned to love him because at some points he has, I call it a dark humor. And I have one. It could be wicked at times. And I understand him. And when we saw each other, we just laughed because we understood each other. But, he was a little hard pill to swallow at first. But then once I found out, he's just as crazy as I am, we've been
cool. It was all good.
Yeah, we've been cool ever since. So, give a individual a chance. Don't just, I'll take it on first impressions and say, no, it ain't like that. It's not up to you to judge. It's up to the individual to show their true colors. And people will show their true colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had 20 inches and
wow.
Hours. I missed it all because I was in the hospital still. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Woo. That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, my favorite snow, I always tell everybody, I know y'all probably remember this, some of y'all. Let it snow real hard Friday. Send everybody home early. Let it snow real hard. Saturday, snow all day. Start the taper off Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, the sun is out. By Monday, it's gone. That's the kind of snow I like. I'll make some homemade soup, some homemade biscuits, watch some good movies, and enjoy it. But that right there, going to snow, when I was in New York, going to work in that snow, sloshing through that snow when it was melting and dirty. It's so pretty when it falls, then it get dirty. Nah, I don't miss the snow like that. I just want to sit in my house, watch the pretty snow fall, look at it, and then by Monday morning, I want it gone.
Well, my granddaughter came to get me a side street. So we had a lot of trees in our neighborhood. And we were going down the thoroughway and all the trees was covered with that fresh snow. And you know how it looks like it's diamonds glistening in the snow? It was a postcard. It was so
beautiful.
It almost made you cry to see nature. Like the roads was clean. I mean, the blacktop, it was just clean. It was black.
Wow.
And then all you saw was the trees bowing down with the snow hanging over them all the way down. It was just absolutely
that sounds beautiful. So pretty.
Yeah, but midway of the day, after they got to slishing and sloshing through there, it was everything looked nasty and dirty and
it's like, ugh. Yeah, that's what I don't like. I don't like when it get dirty like that. It's like, nah, nope. I don't like it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, Mike, I remember last year, a lot of times you was coming in here talking about you was late because you and your wife been out here shoveling the snow for 3 hours. I'm like, nah.
You know what, Sweet Thumb? She's saying how she have 3 little hydroponic systems and she's going to try strawberries in one. Not sure with the other 2. that is something I have not been successful at. Strawberries.
Okay.
So maybe I should try it in the Aero farm and see if I could grow it that way, because I always mess them up. I don't know. I do something wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, the soil's still frozen.
But you know what though? Let me get clarification. I do believe Sweet Thumbs is a he and not a she. Everybody thinks
He is a he. I keep
right.
saying she, but it's a he, and I apologize.
Yeah. I was like, somebody else said, kept calling he.
It's a he.
Yeah, he said,
He is
I'm
a
a
he.
man. I was like, okay, ain't nothing wrong with
It was me. It was me. He was like, I am a man.
look,
And I apologize, but my niece, when she was little, we used to make reference to her having that sweet thumb because she would suck it and then she would give it to us. And then when she got older, we used to say, it's sweet. And she said, I had sweet thumb. I have a sweet thumb. So I'm always in the mind of she, but it is a he. And I apologize.
Look at that.
Yes, it is, sir. Forgive me, please. I know you are a man. I know you. Strawberries.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He was there, and he was still able to grow strawberries. Okay, with the cracky. Now I seen you grow a row with the cracky, and I like how she had those water emitters going into each one, and that it has a monitor that you can attach where it drew the water from to keep the water levels up. I was like, okay, I can see doing that. And you just have to check the bigger container to make sure that the water hasn't gone down below a certain level.
Right. Okay. Hey, listen, it's comforting to know there's all different ways to grow. Like, I love it. Different kinds of citrus and other fruit trees from seed. Okay.
Now, Odom, the only thing about that is that
you may not get what you think.
Well, no, it's how long it takes them to actually produce fruit. A lot of them said they might produce
Corey.
fruit. Hey, there you go. There you go.
Hey, David, the cropper.
If they grow stuff from seed, will it taste like the mother plant, or will it, be nasty? And some people have planted fruit trees from seed, and they might have had them for 5 and 10 years, and they never fruited. And I'm like, I wouldn't have kept a tree that long. I'd have pulled that up and put something else in there. But also where Led was saying how you could take a draft, off of one tree and attach it to that root stock
and get fruit sooner
from it. Yeah. So from different shows, if you're really into fruit trees, you just kind of pay attention to the different lives. And like they said, get your notebook and take notes. You can do it. P.I.A. Actually intrigued. Ours. What's up, baby? You made it. Glad to see you made it in tonight.
David, what kind of a watermelon was Scully? Please tell us, because I can't remember. I got timeless. I'm trying to see what I can keep alive and ground here and graft a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the life. That's what you do. That's what we do. Keep it alive and try to get more.
So it's on
top of the soil. Add a humidity dome. Allow light on the seed.
Okay. All right, you hear it now.
Okay.
Y'all get y'all notebooks up.
Look, I got mine, right? Be like,
well, I
let
just
me write this down real quick.
I just go back and do the live.
Yes.
I went back.
Hey, Tori.
Hey, Tori, what's up? Yes, indeed.
I be loving when he be doing his lives and he start to dancing. I be like, yes, I love it.
I try to make everybody's lives, but at certain times of the day, I start shutting down. I get tired. I might turn the TV on and I'll highlight you, and then I'll go and hit the like button, and that might be all she wrote. I'll wake up and went into energy mode because it's been on so long. I didn't fell asleep. I'm like, okay. So that's why I watch videos at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, because I already didn't fell asleep. So yeah.
Got you. Wow.
I got somebody new here. Nita, what's up? Thank you.
Nita.
Welcome. For all you
Welcome,
ones who don't
welcome.
know, I have a new co-host. Her name is Presbyterian Gardner. She will be here with me on a weekly basis every Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern
Yes.
Standard Time. And we'll tackle all kinds of subjects, and we're in different growth zones, so we can kind of, how do
Throw
you say,
things back and
support
forth.
one another. Yeah. Hey, Hostetta,
Yes.
good evening. Good evening. Glad you made it.
Absolutely. So don't forget to put MSOG in the chat so we can find your channel. If you have a channel, support each other, help each other out.
Yep.
Throw that
And
info back and forth because we all got something we can share. And we love it. We
and what
love
I like
it.
about this, if we're not sure about certain things that someone asks, there's somebody in the chat who can. There's someone who's actually have done it,
Right.
or know someone who has and seen how it finished. So,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to. We always tell you do your research now. Don't just depend
Mm-hmm.
on what everybody says in the chat, because like I said, we all in different grow zones. We all
Right.
have different methods of growing, whether it's in raised beds or 5 gallon
Mm-hmm.
buckets, or whether it's grow bags and all different sizes. And it can be in a bucket as shallow as 2 gallons. It's going on what you're growing. A lot of fruits and
Yep.
vegetables out here got short roots and don't necessarily need all that room to grow in. So
Right.
everyone has a different way of growing. Some of us
Mm-hmm.
are novice, some of us are new, some are like midway, but
Mm-hmm.
we all experienced in regards to what we grow and what we grow well,
Right.
to the point whereas
Absolutely.
we can send you seeds from whatever we've grown in the garden. So it's not like, oh yeah, so and so grew that and they sent me so and so. No, I grew this. I did a video. I'm gonna show you how I did it,
Mm-hmm.
and from the beginning to the end. And sure, I could send you seeds. So
Yep.
there's a lot of good information in here, but also, as we always say, do your research. Just like I tell some of you guys, check your extension program. I don't know what county or city or state you live in, but everybody has an extension program.
Right.
Sometimes they have experts there that you can call. They have a hotline where you can call them and ask them certain questions about native plants in your state. All right. It
Right.
might not always be on the seeds that you want to plant that you got from somebody else. Will it grow there? That's on you to plant it and find out. But they can't tell you about what grows well in their environment in that state that you live in. So that's
Right.
another source that you can check out. Also, if you want to send in soil samples to test your soil to see what is depleted, whether it needs potassium or phosphorus, or
Nitrogen.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nitrogen or whatever. So there's many sources available. It's up to you to take advantage of it. It's not like back in the day when I was growing up, we didn't have all these resources.
Exactly.
You
Thank
know,
you, PIA. I saw your message. I want to say thank you.
yeah. So
Appreciate that.
so
All
it's
right.
we got a lot of resources now that we never had before when I was coming up. And a lot of stuff that I grew was tried and true through my methods. Okay.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I can't say what your neighbor next door, well, he couldn't grow it next door. Well, that's next door. That's not what
That's
happened in
t-shirt
our,
worthy.
yeah.
What I think that's t-shirt worthy. You are your own master gardener. Cause after a while, this is not working. Why isn't it? You troubleshoot it. You find out, okay, I know I have soil that's not gonna work. For example, got a banana tree, put it in the ground. It died. Everybody was like, how could it die? Bobby Black was like, how could it die? He came over, he looked at the soil. He's like, your soil is bad. This is what he said. Dig a hole, get some good soil, put it in that hole, put the banana tree in there, put it on a mound, and then you do it like that. That's what I had to do. So you learn what's good for you. So I am the master gardener for my area. I know what's going to work. Where somebody else will be like, man, put that banana tree in the ground, fertilize it, it's going to be fine. Well, it wasn't fine for me. So I like that. You are your own master gardener. And you learn along the way. And you keep that knowledge and you grow with it.
Yeah. And look at Brooke. He
Yep.
said most like to do tree giveaways. Yeah, so he gets
They
hey, there go the honey slanger. What's up,
What's
Jay?
up?
What's up?
J3.
So yeah, a tree selling
Texas,
South
okay.
Texas. Oh Lord. All right. So
Well,
we waiting on the video, David. We waiting on the video.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
like I said, we have a lot of new gardeners popping up, not just in my life tonight, but in everybody's lives. They checking out everybody's lives. They're trying to find out, they're trying to get in where they can fit in,
Right. Absolutely.
So that's why I tell everybody, drop MSOG, drop your channel, drop your grow zone and your state. So for any new people in the house that want to check out what's possible to grow in their grow zone, what they say suitable, so to speak, in their area, they can see what they can grow, and grow what you eat. Please, people, don't grow stuff that you're not sure about if you've never grown it before. When you're trying to feed more than just yourself, if you're trying to feed family and friends and neighbors and you growing something that maybe nobody end up liking, you just spent good soil, time, energy, and water for no reason. You might not be able to even get away. So that's a waste,
Yes.
Grow.
Did you see Ma, did you see Broke's comment at 8:40? You see his comment 8:40?
I don't have time on mine.
Oh, okay. He said, I'm the master gardener and the mayor of Broketown.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Okay.
I love it. Broketown. That's funny.
Broketown. Yeah. Oh, I see
our local botanical garden last year gave away 500 trees.
Yeah.
Fruit trees, everything native to our area. And they were free. Everybody could get 2 apiece. So I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully they'll do it again this year because I missed it.
Well, I done found out that I'm a member of Botanical Gardens here in Cleveland. I've been going there for years. For people who don't know, if you got a membership to your local Botanical Gardens, your membership is good anywhere in the US of A to enter free. And I've tried it. So I can say I have yet to be turned down. Actually, I went to Botanical Gardens out of the country. And I showed it to them just out of joke. And they was like, oh, you a member? You like flowers? You like plants? It didn't have to pay. So it could possibly get you into Botanical Gardens and other places. It did in, where was we at? Dominican Republic. And also in, where were we at? Casamel. And
that's what's up. I love that.
So yeah, if you have a membership, we can go to any of the museums, whether it's the Health Museum, Art Museum, we get in free.
That's what's up. That's cool. That's really good. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I took my granddaughter, her husband, and the baby. We went to the museum a couple of weeks ago, and we saw they have a 3D auditorium about the migration of butterflies. It was so cool. When you put these 3D glasses on, the butterflies look like they're flying around you, and you're almost putting your hand up, trying to get them to light on your finger and stuff. And they had one for dinosaurs, and they also had one. And then we went to the planetarium, and they told us about the solar eclipse that's coming this year. So you can get a lot of good stuff. Is that Skilly in here? Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up, baby? You made it, Tactical. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah. So yeah, you
take advantage of all the free stuff. I do. Oh yeah,
membership
absolutely.
Go a long way. And you get a chance to enjoy.
That's good to know, as I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I grew up with my kids not sitting in front of the TV. We go to the park. I got memberships to go to all the museums at that time. At that time, really, the museums were free. They just started charging to go into these museums, I think, in the last 10, maybe 15 years. Museums
Mhm.
used to be free all day long. I would pack a picnic lunch, take a blanket. We go sit in the park and eat, feed the ducks, the swans down in University Oval, where they had this huge man made lake in front of the art museum. And we would
Mhm.
spend 5 and 6 hours checking out
Wow.
displays and exhibits because when the kids go to the museum, they rush them from room to room to room, trying to get them
Right.
in, get a little bit of culture, then send them on their way. But when
Right.
we would go in the room and I would ask my son, tell me what you think of this picture. What is your viewpoint of it? And I did my grandkids the same way. We get up early in the morning, go eat breakfast, and then we hit the museums. My granddaughter loves the
Okay.
botanical gardens. You introduce your kids to culture. You don't have to
Right.
sit at home. They didn't get into the video games and on hanging on their phones. Like when my granddaughter used to come spend the weekend with me, I told her, hang up your phone. You see your friends every day. I only see you on the weekend. So
Mhm.
this is my time. And she was talking to a girlfriend one day. I told her hang up the phone, and she just kept on talking. I reached over. I was driving. I reached over, grabbed the phone, said she'll talk to you on Sunday. Click,
Mm.
and she found out I was serious. And we were on our way to the botanical garden. That's the killing part. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah, these
I'm
kids now, they really into their phones. So
video games and phones. They can have,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
don't allow either one. When you spending time with grandma, you spending time with grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to encourage planting and growing with my younger students, particularly the ones that are doing virtual learning or homeschooling in the homeschool schooling program. So what I did to encourage one young lady is I got a book made with her name, and
Uh,
it's the child's name grows a farm or grows a garden. And then at the end of the book, I put some seeds in there for her, some
okay.
vegetables and some flowers, and gave
Okay.
her the gift. And her mom is like, she is so ready. She wants to plant them now. I said, no, you got to wait till it's warm. But I did that because I noticed when we had the garden here at the school, she really, really was into it more so than the other children. And so I
Okay.
said, you know what? Let me encourage this. So I got the book. I found it so that you could get it personalized. Got it personalized with her name. We did a video, and I was gonna post it, but I didn't post it because I don't want her face shown. I want to fuzz her face out.
Okay. All right.
To do that feature yet. Come over with
Ooh, look there.
the greenhouse with us. What? 10 by 20 greenhouse? That's a good size.
That's big. That's
That's
huge.
the size of mine, 10 by 20.
So which the numbers now? Why are you talking about when you hit a
When you hit
thousand?
1,000, where you at now, Micro?
Yeah. What's your numbers now? Talk to us.
Yeah, please do. 10 by 20? Because mine was 10 by 20 by 9. I have only 58 people. What?
Oh wow, he got to start all over.
Wow.
It's gonna be a while.
Oh, yeah. We thought it was going to be sometime soon. So,
Why you get everybody hyped up, then come back and tell me you got 58 people? Please. Okay. All right. I'll resubscribe to you. Is that what I need to do?
yeah,
Oh, it's funny.
that's
But
funny.
like I said, everybody has a different way of building their gardens. Like we watch people with truckloads of manure,
Mhm.
horse manure or cow manure or chicken manure or whatever, and they take it and they spread it on their gardens to replenish them because they know that last crop they had, it always going to deplete, like just
Yeah.
like we got to take vitamins to re-energize ourselves, whether it's
Mhm.
vitamin D or B12 or potassium or magnesium or whatever, we will absorb those nutrients on a daily basis, vitamins, what
Mhm.
have you. So the same way with your soil. Your soil
Right.
will deplete itself and it needs to be re-energized. And this is why we try to stress to be as natural as possible. Cato,
Right.
Kim Stage, thank you for stopping in. You know, whether you're using super juice or 511,
Mhm.
or whether you have a compost pile and you're adding stuff, or whether you have wood chips that you add.
Mhm.
I mean, everybody has their own way of
Building a soil up.
yeah, yeah. So, and we
Mhm.
tell you all those chicken scraps and stuff that you not kitchen scraps that you get, make sure you save them up. Put them in a rhyme and broke farm.
You know what? He is a mess.
Oh,
Robin Brooks
oh,
Farmer.
oh my goodness.
1928 people when I left.
Broke,
So it's
you
up
ain't
to
got
the
nothing
people
to
that
say.
used to follow me to come back.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Trish.
Trish.
Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Broke said,
Hurry
all
and
right.
subscribe.
Okay, so yep. And look, everybody's dropping in there. Sub again,
So to
Michael.
get okay, so good. He'll be there. He'll be
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Cato, yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
He'll be
And
there.
like you said, everybody gonna be in there in a minute. We're gonna get you back
Yeah,
up
they were
in
like,
there.
oh, let me resubscribe. Okay, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom. Before you know it, the numbers will be up with no
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
No problem. Look, by the time we come in April for the Soil Family Expo, he might hit 1,000 then.
Uh-huh. He'll hit it before
Never
then.
know. Oh
Well,
yeah.
you in the chat, so you letting everybody know. You know,
Yep,
he
that's how you
started from
do it.
scratch. Yeah, you start from scratch. And this how you put out the word. We got a huge GERD community. You know, send out
And
emails. I say, share the live out. Let everybody else know what's happening, what's going on. And we kind of
yep.
just take it from there. You know, let us do what we do best. And that's
Yeah.
help one another.
Yeah,
You know.
absolutely. And I love the community because it's not just gardeners, like you said earlier. It's not just
Yeah,
gardeners. We got crafters. We
yeah.
have people that are into business, like the Educated Natural, doing the
Mhm.
research for you so that you don't have to do it. And then boom, she's got the information right there. We got people from different scopes in that community. And so that's good to know. It's really good to know. Everybody helping each other, you know?
And what I like about it is that you just don't have to here alive tonight and then trying to figure out how can you go back and get that information. You didn't catch it right away. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you missed something. You can always go back and watch the replay.
Exactly. And you know what? You don't have to sit and watch it.
No.
Man, put that thing on your tablet, your phone, the desktop, the laptop, put it on high, do your cleaning, do your cooking, do
Yeah.
whatever. You
Yeah.
giving that person watch hours and
Yeah.
you get to catch what you missed.
Yeah. It's
It's a win-win.
and just like when I come in on somebody's lives early in the morning, I'll be working in y'all. I have my ear pods in my ear. I might be out
Mhm.
there pulling weeds and they might say something that might pull me out the bushes for a hot minute. Then I might show you a
Mhm.
walkthrough through my garden after you done pulled me out the bushes, you know, and say,
Yeah.
all right, talk to y'all later, I'm gone. But you give everybody the benefit
Mm-hmm.
of the doubt that you're going
Yep.
to support them. You just don't say it,
Absolutely.
do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I don't say anything, but I've given a thumbs up and I'm giving you watch hours because I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm just busy doing something else. So, yeah.
Oh, girl, you're more than welcome.
Aw, she's a sweetheart. I got to
Yeah.
say, you are a sweetheart.
Let me um I just
Yes.
want to say this. When I first tried to get into the YouTube, I made a lot of mistakes. In regards to coming in on certain people's lives and dropping this, that, and the third, and then they started saying what they call YouTube etiquette. I never seen a manual about YouTube etiquette. So I made a lot of mistakes. Some people were
Mhm.
gentle in their comments and some was just downright rude, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, it's like that. I'm sorry, my bad. I wasn't
Yeah, I
trying to
didn't
be,
know.
yeah. And I told them I didn't know, and they got nasty about it. Uh-oh. Sweet Thumb, I hope I didn't remove was banded and their comments were removed. Oh Lord, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, Sweet Thumb. I didn't mean that.
No. Oh, she
Oh, as
did.
the kids say, no. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was sitting there just trying to hit the next question and I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to kick you out.
For 300 seconds. Okay, that's not that long.
Yeah, well, okay, but we only have
Aww.
minutes that I'm sorry, Sweet Thumb. I didn't mean it. I love you. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Oh, my mistake. Oh, please forgive me. I didn't mean it. Hey, Jeanette
Oh, it's
Cruzen, how
okay.
are you?
Hey, Jeanette.
I hit the wrong
Amen.
button. I try to always comment.
Yeah, me too.
Analytics.
Me too. Exactly. Like I said, you can put that thing on and go on about your business, do this, that, and the third, and still hear good information and give them their watch hours.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you this too. As much as I hate it, a lot of times if there's a commercial, I'll listen to the boring commercial.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it is what it is. What?
Next one on
Y'all know I love cruising.
Yeah.
Jeanette, where are you going? What ship are you going to be on?
Mm-hmm. He could talk in 5 minutes. I'll be going in 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
No.
I was sorry. I'm sorry. Honest good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Janet, what cruise ship? What cruise ship? My next cruise is in 354 days, and the other one's in 430 something days.
I was actually supposed to be leaving next week to go back to Jamaica and
okay, Carnival Freedom, whoop whoop.
But I'm not going. I canceled that so that I can go down to the expo and enjoy it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did. Yeah, that's right. Get them coins. Them coins. I'm glad you did, Ma, because I would be lost if you did not come.
Oh, I was coming. If everybody else that I was coming. You told me you told me you done redecorated my room too. I'm ready to come.
When you come, the room is going to be different from what it was last time.
Okay. All right. And I want to see Marcus. And
yes. And Quinny, yeah, they want to see you. Exactly. Just let them play. Exactly.
Yeah. I'll go downstairs. I'll go downstairs in the basement, take a load out to wash and dry, and just let it run. Sometimes
I love PIA's video when she was doing her hair. She was so funny, and I was like, "It looks fine," and she kept saying, "Ooh, no, ooh, wait," but she did it so cute. It looked fine, and she said, "Look like old lady hair." I said, "Uh-oh."
When she was taking it right. No, I like when David said, "I like your hair." I was like, "Please, David." I was like, "You kill me picking out stuff." I was like, first you was picking out people's toes, okay? You want pretty feet. That's how I first met David, coming in, looking at people's toes and pretty feet.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Trish, thank you. I do. That's my favorite thing next to gardening, cruising.
Yeah. So I was just like, okay, yeah, here we go.
He was funny.
Yeah, then he always talking about PIA's hair, talking about, "I like your hair. I like it that way." I was just like, hey, get you a wife. Get you a girlfriend, something. Act right. Stick with your watermelons. Leave folks alone.
David wouldn't be David if he didn't.
Quinn, what are you growing this year that you didn't grow last year?
In the winter garden, kohlrabi.
All right.
It's not doing great, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to eat any, but that's what I'm growing. And my peas are doing fantastic. My snow peas, I'm just picking them. Yeah, they do. I'm picking them and throwing them in salad. It's doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. My red cabbage is doing phenomenal. Them things, they look good. And I got some little itty bitty cauliflower. They got the head and everything. So I'm gonna just let them do their thing and grow up. So we'll see. Oh, that is my bucket list. Alaska. She
She
did
was talking
Alaska.
about it. Her and Cynthia was I was watching watching them one late at night, and they were talking about that, and I was like, I just came back last year from Alaska. I would like to go back again and go maybe to a different part of Alaska, because we went to, where did we go? Icy Straits was, I think, the first stop. Then we went to Skagway. Then we went to, I forgot the last two, but I was hoping they would be close enough that folks can go check out GT. I think he's in Anchorage, Alaska, and where the cruise ships were and where GT lives, I think he said it's like an 8 to 10 hour drive. So
oh man,
to visit him. But
that's
I
too
know
far,
they were talking about that. So I was just trying to figure out where is this particular cruise going,
Mm-hmm. Well, we were gonna do Alaska. That was one of the considerations, but then we saw this cruise where you go to 6 different ports. So it is Haiti, which and Puerto Rico, love it.
Okay. Yeah.
St. Kitts,
Yeah.
St. Croix, Antigua. No, not St. Croix. St. Kitts, St. Lucia, and Antigua. So I said, oh yes, I want to go where the brown people are and see what that's like. I've never been there, so I'm like, yay.
The last cruise I went to just before the pandemic, we had went to St. Kitts, St. Martin, Haiti, Puerto Rico. Yeah. Let's see. Unless they're free. That's what you ain't got to look at sense. Oh Lord. You've been hanging around David too long, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look what Sweet Thumb say.
It's rough on a brother around here. It was an accident.
What y'all put out there is to make it rough. So we don't know what's on your mind until y'all start speaking it. So when you start talking crazy, you look at you like a deer in headlights, like really seriously.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it slipped.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Oh, look, Analytic Gardner say, okay.
Oh, okay. I've never been there. I'm so excited. Never been there.
Well, girlfriend, let me tell you, it's been more than 2 hours.
Oh. Yay! So you should be good. You should be good. Must be a 5-toe. Oh my God.
I hope so. I think she hopes so too.
Okay. A 5-toe. That's crazy.
Well, people, I hope you welcome and love my new co-host. She will be here with me every Thursday. Eastern Standard Time Thursday at 7 o'clock, and show us that you like us just a little bit. Will be greatly appreciated. And as we leave out, thank you so much again, Presbyterian. I really enjoyed you. And
I did too. Thank you. I appreciate this. It is a pleasure. I've learned so much from you, and this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I'm giving you a virtual hug on this side.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, okay. J3GS, Sweet Thumbs, Mike, Texas Lala, Gina versus Gina, Nick,
Davis,
CIA, Felicia,
F.R. Humphrey, Quinny.
Yes, all you good Michael Farmer. It's
Nikki.
All you good people. Thank you for coming in. Please come back next week. Same bat time, same bat station. Thursday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And as I always say, y'all come back now. You hear?